Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thanks for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of August 24th. This is pre-planning for the week in my medium vertical Recollections planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this week is a kit from Shop Jessica Hearts, and this is the Summer Castle mini kit. I also picked up the little the clear sticker add-on that was like separate from the mini kit. So her mini kits are on a glossy paper, which isn't my favorite, but it is nice. Like, it is still nice for like especially photo kits, but I just don't like the shine that it gives back, but you know, whatever. So here's the full boxes, and then you've got your half boxes and quarter boxes and date covers and weekend banner, some circular icons, a habit tracker, some flags, bottom washi, a couple more quarter boxes, some cut strips of washi, and a few icons. And then you've got your headers and littles, Monday through Sunday tracker, 2 mini ombre heart checklists, another quarter box, and a couple of like to-do ombre heart checklists that are small. So wait, these aren't mini, these are 3 heart. You know what, they're mini, they're whatever they are, 3 heart ombre checklists, let's call it that. And then on the additional sheet, the foil overlay sheet, you've got bottom washi headers. What am I talking about? Bottom washi overlays, a few like circular icons. The quote box says her soul is royalty. And there's a couple more full box overlays. I'm not quite sure what this full box overlay goes over, this bottom one. And then this one I guess could go over anything. So we'll figure that out. I'm also going to be pulling in date dots from this leftover I have from the Giving Girl. I love the font that she uses for her date dots and for her scripts. For my headers, I'm going to be using these floral headers from Cozy Paper Co. from a $1 Wednesday. I have these really old Rose-Colored Daze headers, like really old. She doesn't even sell headers like this, I think, with option 2 or whatever. Plus this is her glossy paper, and now she uses premium matte. And then I have this Simply Watercolor Co. bow header printables that were gifted to me. They were foiled, printed and foiled, gifted to me. So thoughtful. Already like that because I could never do that myself. And then my Grateful For I'm going to use in the sidebar is, of course, Cozy Paper Co. as well. I think I'm going to go with the yellow since there's like some daisies in this kit. So it's like a bright and cheery, yellowy kind of a vibe going on. So I think I'm going to go with that. Then last week, here's a glimpse in my planner. This is a kit by Sadie Stickers, which was the week of my son's birthday. And half of the week I was out of town, so I will have this video linked down below if you want to also check out this video. But basically what I'm going to do while I lay down the base of the kit is I'm just going to recap this whole last week for you guys while I, do the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and the sidebar. And then once we get to Monday, I'll slow it down and we'll talk through day by day as I pre-plan. So let's get started. All right, y'all. So on Monday the 17th, I was still in Utah, so I did go to Utah for a week to visit family from the 13th through the 20th. So the 17th I was still in Utah. I uploaded my plan with me because I did plan that week very early. I planned it before I left for my trip because I wanted to make sure, ow, my kitty is playing and biting me, meow. Okay, sorry about that. He likes to play rough sometimes. Anyways, so I wanted to make sure I had a video up, obviously, so I planned really early, and I made sure to, commit to having that uploaded, so that was uploaded. So then it was also Black Cat Appreciation Day, which we didn't do anything, but I did put that in my planner because I love black cats. But anyway, so what we did while we were in Utah, we went to the Great Salt Lake, which is really cool. Since there's like a ton of salt that's there, it's pretty interesting. But however, I would not advise you to get close to the water. It was so gross. There was like a million bugs, like these little flying like gnats just everywhere. They started like landing on us. Ew. Oh, it gave me the goosebumps. I just like ran out of there. I was like, no. I was gonna like go up to the beach, and there was like, don't think of this as like a Florida beach. This was like nobody was there. You can't really swim in that water, because it's like really salty and gross. But I just wanted to go up and like see the water, up close. And ew, there was like these weird gnats just everywhere. And I was like, hell no, I'm out of here. And then we went to this like overlook so you could see a lot of the Great Salt Lake. And there's like a million spiders. I'll insert a picture, so warning if you don't like spiders. But I just took a picture of them. And I thought initially I was taking a picture of 3, And then if you look around, I swear, if you just keep looking in the corners and looking around, you see there's more and more spiders. And I was very far away. I actually used my new camera on my iPhone, and it's like I use like 10 times zoom, which is like a pretty clear picture for 10 times zoom. And yeah, there was just like this whole section of rocks that were like, we saw like a ton of spider webs, and then we're like, ew, look at all the spider webs. And then the more you looked around, the more you're like, ew, look, there's a spider. Ew, there's another one. Ew, there's another one. And I was like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. I'm like, I literally was like, I've had enough nature today. Let's go home. But in the gift shop, I did pick up a couple of salt crystals and like a clear quartz on a keychain. So I thought those were really nice. I think that the Great Salt Lake energy from those crystals is going to be nice to work with. So salt is a very protecting kind of an element. And to come from like a huge Great Salt Lake like that is pretty awesome. So I'm glad I picked those up at least. And then for lunch, we stopped at a place called Leatherbees, and that was really good. They had a crab sandwich option and a fish and chips option for like my husband and I, because we don't eat, your typical meats. We only eat fish. And so he got the crab sandwich, and it's like a crab salad kind of a sandwich deal. And then I got the fish and chips, and I tried some of his. It was pretty good, and I thought the fish and chips were very good as well. I like to eat mine with Cholula, lemon, and malt vinegar. And mine are really saucy. I'm a saucy brat. I love sauce on everything, and especially spice. So those are really good, and I would recommend those. And we also shared a really delicious dessert, this huge cookie concoction. I'll put a couple pictures in. My son and I shared that one, and then my husband got the caramel pralines one, which is also really good. So we had Leatherbees for lunch. We also had to stop at Target afterwards, because I forget why, but I think there was like some toiletries that we needed or something, or like we forgot. I don't know. So we went to Target afterwards. And then on Tuesday was my son's 11th birthday. So we went to breakfast for him at this place called Jeremiah's. That was kind of a letdown. I feel like breakfast for my husband and I can be a little difficult sometimes, for us, because we don't eat meat like that, and then all the dishes have, like sausage and bacon, or like the omelets come with like chicken or something. So it can be a little difficult just because I tend to not like to order, like, I don't like to customize my food, I don't like to ask for like the Greek chicken omelet with no chicken. I don't like to do that. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't like to, just simply because I've had, a lot of the times that they'll still put the meat in there on accident. And I really don't want to bite into a piece of meat. Makes me gag. And then not only that, but like, if that happens, then I gotta like send it back. I gotta be like, oh, I asked for no chicken. And they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me remake that. And then I feel weird. Like, what if their chefs are like spitting in my food because they're like, she sent it back. I don't know. I try to avoid that. So, unless, like I said, it's like absolutely, I can't. And there's like literally nothing on the menu that it's vegetarian, then I'll just have to ask, like no meat or whatever. But I was able to find something. I think it was like just like a scramble, and it was like eggs and potatoes and it was eggs, hash browns, cheese, like tomato, onion, like stuff like that, bell peppers. It was pretty good. It was okay. I felt like it needed more spices. I definitely needed like a ton of salt and pepper. It wasn't seasoned or something. I don't know. And then it came with a biscuit, and then the biscuit was like really dry, and I was like, oh, I should have got toast. And it came with a really nice, juicy piece of watermelon. Oh, that was nicey. That was nice. I missed my tahini because I love my watermelon and tahini, but like, oh well. If the watermelon itself was still really good. I appreciate a nice, chilled, super sweet and juicy watermelon. So I was like, dang, can I get more of this? This is good. So the breakfast itself was kind of disappointing. My husband's is pretty good though. He ended up getting like a breakfast burrito. He just asked for no meat because he doesn't mind like asking for no meat or whatever. And like when he took a bite, and I was like, are you sure there's no meat? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, let me try it. And his was actually good. I kind of wish I'd ordered his. Because the scramble was just, I don't know. It was so plain. I got my Cholula, but it still was like, anyways. But my son had a good breakfast. He loves breakfast because he always gets like bacon and sausage and all that kind of stuff, So he had a good breakfast, and they were so nice, though. They did say, for his birthday, they usually do like a little mini cinnamon roll for whoever's birthday it is. But I don't know. For some reason, they were like, we got you guys a big, huge, and I'm talking huge. Again, I'll try to insert a picture. This cinnamon roll is like the size of my head. That was so sweet that they gave that to us for free for his birthday. I I just feel so bad though because it was so dry. It was such a bad cinnamon roll, even with all the sauce on top. I don't understand what they're doing over there. It tasted like when you buy like store-bought cinnamon rolls and like leave them out and they're like really dry and kind of hard. And it was like this buttery cinnamon sauce on top, which was good. It was a good flavor, but like they were dry. I think that the cinnamon rolls themselves, the huge one, I don't think it was cooked with enough butter. I think that's what the issue was. So that was sad, but like, and he doesn't even like cinnamon rolls, my son. He's not a sweet eater. He's a very anti-sweet. There's a very few things that he likes that are sweet. Even candy for Halloween. We'll end up eating most of his candy because he just doesn't like candy that much. I don't know. I know. Who is he? Because sweets are my favorite thing. Is he my son? I don't know. I'm just kidding. But anyways, he didn't even eat the cinnamon roll, but everybody else liked it. I guess me and him were the only ones that didn't like it. I don't know. I usually love cinnamon rolls, but this one was just like really dry. Blech. Anyways, though, so we did that for his birthday, and then we were trying to think of like something to do for his birthday, but like y'all, with coronavirus, even though the cases are much lower in Utah, which is great, it's just like nothing safe to do. You know what I mean? Like normally we would take him to like a trampoline park because he loves those like trampoline parks where you pay per hour and you just like jump around on all these trampolines. He loves that, but with like a bunch of other kids there, that's not gonna be safe. So we're like, let's just hang out and at home like we've been doing all week. And we got Olive Garden to go for his birthday, so we had that curbside pickup for Olive Garden, and we watched The Mighty Ducks because that's the movie he wanted to watch, and it was his first time and my first time watching it too. It was a cute movie. For Wednesday, we had a little cookie day. We got some crumble cookies. We also baked some Trader Joe's corn cookies because we got the little can at Trader Joe's before we left for Utah. And those were a pretty big hit. I did not like them. I'm just not like a plain cookie kind of person though. And they all they love, my husband's family, they love plain like shortbread, basic ass cookies. If that's what you like, cool for you. I just don't like that. I like cookies with, like cinnamon and I don't know, peanut butter, not necessarily all together, but I'm saying, I like peanut butter cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies. I like double chocolate, triple chocolate chunk. I like cinnamon oatmeal. I don't know. I love flavor, I don't like this just kind of tastes like butter. Okay. They did have a nice kind of grit to them though, like from the cornmeal and the cookie mix, which was interesting. So that was kind of cool. And then they didn't stay soft either. And I like soft cookies. Again, they still loved them because once it got hard, they were like, oh, this is like shortbread. And I'm like, oh, I don't like shortbread. Anyways, I know I'm a brat. So anyways, we made corn cookies and I made this like churro cake. I saw it on TikTok. It said it was a churro pillow cake. Some people also called it like a sopapilla cheesecake. I don't know. It looked really good. Everybody loved it, but I didn't. I mean, I think it has potential though. I think that my problem was though, I was expecting it to be a little bit more flaky and crusty because I used croissant dough. And I wanted it to be, like flaky. And then the cheesecake mixture could have used a little more sugar, I think. And then it just kind of tasted a little too doughy. And I think next time I'm going to make it again because I think it's a really good recipe. But I think I'm just going to use a little less butter because I used a ton of butter, which of course my husband's family are such butter brats. They were like, oh my God, this tastes so good. And I'm like, y'all, do you just want to eat a stick of butter or what? Like this needs less butter. But anyways, it was okay. I think, tweaking it would be better, but that's what I made and they all liked it. So like, whatever. It was a new moon, which unfortunately I didn't really do anything. I kind of meditated with my new little salt crystals, which was nice, but I didn't get to like do any of my usual rituals, which I still have to catch up on my moon journaling. And we watched The Shining, and that was my first time watching The Shining. Of course, my son was already in bed, and yeah, I've literally never seen The Shining until now. I was pleasantly surprised. I usually don't like really old horror movies like that, because I don't know, the CGI is just crap, and the acting a lot of the times is like cringy. And The Shining was actually surprisingly good for an 80s movie. However, how has nobody talked about the freaking 3 N-bombs that's in that movie? Like blatant racism, okay, very uncomfortable. So you know what? Anyways, I don't know. Was that necessary? I don't think that was necessary, but I think that it still surprised me. I'm a horror movie fan. I love horror movies. And again, I just don't like the older ones because they can just be just like so cringy and just, ugh. I don't like older movies. um, but The Shining was okay, except for those 3 N-bombs. But anyways, we'll move on. Uh, the Thursday. So Thursday was the day that we drove home from Utah. But before we stopped at the Black Bear restaurant, and this was actually a great breakfast experience. Like I said, I usually have trouble with breakfast, but they had an omelet there that was called the California omelet. Pretty simple. It was just mushroom, avocado, and like jack cheese, which is like, hello, a delicious combo with my Cholula, hello. And it came with like, you could do hash browns or fruit. I probably would have chose hash browns next time, but I went trying to do a little healthier option. I did the fruit, but you know, it's always dicey with the fruit because like the cantaloupe's not always ripe and stuff. So the fruit was a little bit of letdown, but at least the omelet was good. And the biscuit, oh my gosh, it was this humongous biscuit. I don't remember if I took a picture. If I did, I'll try to put a picture in here, like insert it so you can see. Huge biscuit. And so moist. I was like, okay, how come the biscuit over at freaking Jeremiah's was dry and this one is huge and delicious? You know, I don't know. Anyways, so Black Bear was 2 thumbs up for me. We also, my husband said his food was good. I don't remember what he got. My son loved his food, of course. He always does. Loves breakfast. And my sister-in-law got, they have these like French toast bear claws where they take like a bear claw filled with almond butter, or they have a blackberry option. She chose almond butter. And they make it into like French toast where they like dip it and stuff and whatever. And she let us try it and it was so good. I usually don't like bear claws because they have like those almond shavings on them, and I'm not like, I don't like nuts in my dessert and stuff. Oh my God. But this one didn't have it, but it did have the almond butter. It was just so good. Holy crap. Definitely gonna go back to Black Bear. And then on the way home on the freeway, we saw a truck on fire. I'll put a picture in there. That was scary, y'all. I was afraid it was going to blow up when we drove past it. And then also, it was so hot. All of our windows were rolled up, and when we drove past it, we could all feel like instant. It's like we drove into hell. We were like, oh my God, did you feel that heat? It was so scary. I felt so sad for those people. Because it was like their motorhome on the side of the road on fire. Like, what the hell? And then I picked up my cat. I was so happy to see him after a week of not seeing my baby. I missed him. Okay, I gotta wrap it up because we're losing time here. Friday, I did a whole bunch of laundry and I had a doctor's appointment. My son opened up the gifts that we got him and that my in-laws got him as well, since we kind of left all that at home except for his main gift. Saturday, just did my usual chores. We also went and had family night and we watched The One and Only Ivan on Disney Plus. Super cute movie, tearjerker. And then on Sunday, just planned for my son's next week, got ready for, you know, school, did a little bit of food shopping, did some destashing, and that was a recap of last week. So first things first, on Monday, it is my son's first day of school. And it's the first day of 6th grade, so that's pretty big. That's interesting. Huh. I just realized. That's funny. I just realized that these half boxes, the background, like pictures, don't go with this summer castle kit. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me show you. I actually have the kit from her that the clip art is supposed to go to. So I wonder if she knew about that mistake. So this is the Midsummer Night's Dream Kit from Shop Jessica Hearts, and look it up close. I can show you. I'm like, wait. I was trying to figure out which kind of background I want to use, you know, because I don't like to use like, if the sunflowers are here, I don't want to use a box of sunflowers next to it. So I was looking at them really closely and I was like, this clip art's not right. Okay, here's the Summer Castle half box background. Look at this. See this cake? There's no cake anywhere here. Where the cake is, however, is right there on the Midnight Summer kit. So the clip art, she like mixed up the clip art. And see, here's the dress. And she's got dresses right here. And then see this chair? Here's the chair. Oh wow, that's funny. I've never seen that happen before. Well, first time for everything. Oh look, here you go. And here's the half boxes in the Midnight Summer. And hold on. And then see, they're the same half boxes. These ones, these 4, these are the same. Never seen that happen. Darn, I was robbed of my cute photo half boxes because I kind of don't want to use those. Being that they don't match anything in the kit. That's a bummer. Well, I think I can get away with using this chair because I feel like, I don't know. You can't really tell. Like, it's got the same grassy kind of background, so like maybe it's not too noticeable. So anyways, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do a first day of school. This is an older script I've kept for a long time from Stickerbloom. I don't know why my cat always feels like eating as soon as I start talking to the camera. Like, literally, I've been silent this entire time while I've been putting down the base of the kit, and he wasn't eating, and then all of a sudden I start talking. He's like, yep, it's time to eat. Okay, so another thing is that August 24th marks like 6 months till my birthday, which I am not the one who's like, OMG, my birthday, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really care about my birthday, but the reason that I'm marking it, I'm just gonna take a little flag from the kit, is because I was going through my birthday stuff. My birthday stuff, because I've had a couple birthdays. 2 weeks ago was my mother-in-law's birthday. Last week was my son's birthday. And then I believe there's 2 birthdays this week. So I've had a lot of there's a lot of August birthdays. And I realized I have this birthday countdown sheet from Colored Daze. And like I said, I'm not like a, I love my birthday kind of person. So I didn't buy this. The reason I have these is because I got them in like an oops grab bag, or like a foiled grab bag or whatever from her from a really long time ago. So I figured, well, I mean, I guess I might as well use them. I've been holding on to them for that long. I mean, this is so old. It's on her old glossy paper, not her premium matte. I mean, she switched to premium matte like a long time ago. Anyways, so I might as well just go ahead and mark 6 months to my birthday since I have it. Also on this day, it is Chelsea's birthday. Chelsea is the owner of Dash of Sun Designs, and which is a shop that I PR for. And she is amazing. So I'll go ahead and just put this here because it's like birthday. So for her, I'm going to go ahead and use a happy birthday script from Letters to Apollo. Like I said, so she is a shop that I PR for, and I have PR'd for her in the past, and she's amazing. She's such an awesome person. She's such a friendly and loving and kind person. So make sure you go wish her a happy birthday. And I'm definitely going to make sure I wish her a happy birthday. So I'm going to take that, and then also like a little present from Cozy Paper Co., which is another shop that I PR for. This is actually a $1 Wednesday from last year when she did like a Christmas release. And so these were kind of like, presents. And she had the whole like red and green colored backgrounds, but I made sure to get a couple of sheets in just white, because then it's like, hello, you can use this for like any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Christmas, So that is for Chelsea's birthday. And then of course I'm going to be uploading my plan with me. So I'm going to take a play button with a bow from Crafts by Thaowie. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of these, and let's put the bow on the left side. I'm also going to layer it with a couple of these transparent dots from The Giving Girl because I'm obsessed. And I want to do this nude-ish kind of light brown color or whatever, because I feel like it would match the kit the most. And I use just a couple. She sells these like, well, I don't know if she still sells them, but she used to sell these little tiny sticker books, and I just ripped these out of them, where they're just like, it's like a whole 10 sheets of sticker books. And look, I even practiced a little bit on the back of this one. I love these little transparent dots. Anyways, those are gonna go there to help me layer that upload. And that's it for Monday. Tuesday, I need to upload my memory plan with me, so that'll just kind of go up here, I suppose. And I'll just go ahead and layer the same 2 little dots because they're just too cute. I don't know what it is, but like layering dots is so cool. I don't know, why did I say cool? I wouldn't say cool. I would say it's pretty. And it's like, sometimes I don't have something to layer with. Like, I don't want to just use a bunch of flags. Maybe I don't have, like, hexagons are pretty good to layer with, but maybe I don't have a hexagon that's like the right color for this kit. And like, I feel like the dots are just so easy to just kind of layer wherever, And she sells so many different colors. It's perfect. Okay, I want to do it like this, I think. And I will have all these shops linked down below, as well as any like PR codes or coupon codes or referral links or whatever I've got to save you some money if I have anything. And that's all I've got going on for Tuesday. Then for Wednesday, I've got to upload my September plan with me. So you guessed it, I'm going to do the same thing. I can't believe it's almost September already. Wow. So yeah, actually let's reverse it so that the starry one is on the left this time. Yeah, I got to film that this week too. But for some reason I didn't put film September plan with me in my planner. I don't know why I do that sometimes. But anyways, I do have to upload my September plan with me. Also, I've got a doctor's appointment. Doctor? Yeah, doctor or doctors, I don't know. I've got a doctor appointment. So let's go ahead and put this here. And then I'm going to use a stethoscope from the Sticker Genie, who I believe is no longer open, but this is a shop that I used to PR for, so I still got like some of her stuff, so I'm just going to use it. And I think that's it for my Wednesday. Yeah, that's it for my Wednesday. So let's go ahead and move on to Thursday. By the way, I don't leave all these open blank white spaces. I do go ahead and fill those in day by day and film a memory plan with me, which is the video that's going up on Tuesday. So if you're interested in seeing, how I memory plan my days, because I like to pre-plan, that way I know like what's going on, what can I expect for the week, you know what I mean? So I do still do this like pre-plan, but then I like the look of a more no white space kind of a thing, and I've got tons of pretty stickers to use, so I just go ahead and put them in and fill in, and then it's nice to like memory keep, and like, I don't know, just kind of just like you can look back at your planner, it's all nicely coiled for you, and flip through the pages and look at your pretty stickers and pretty kits, and then also kind of just reflect on your good memories, Anyways, all that to say, Thursday I have to pre-plan for next week, so I'm just going to use one of these like pretty labels in the kit, and then I used one of these gorgeous ombre rainbow star bow clips or whatever from the Give and Girl, and I just used one that's kind of a more little yellow orangey green, so matches nicely with the kit. And I think that's it for Thursday. Let me see. Oh, it's also one of my friends' birthdays. So let's grab another. Oh, that looks so crooked. Oh, well, I don't care. Let's grab another. What did I use last time? Kind of like is this a third box or a quarter box? I don't know. I'm using one of these. It's interesting how there's kind of like this purpley color in the kit. I changed my mind, by the way, for my Grateful For. I don't know if you noticed, but I was going to use that yellow, but then that bright yellow just looked so off because this kit's more of a muted orangey yellow. And so I found this kind of periwinkle-y color. And then I realized, like, look at all this purple. Like, there's purple here and purple here. And then there's, purple in the quarter boxes and half boxes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting, because I feel like none of the half boxes have purple. But it goes. So it's like, huh, interesting. Anyways. Okay, where did my happy birthday go? Here it is. My last happy birthday. This is for an old coworker that I used to carpool with, and we both got laid off from the same job thanks to coronavirus. So I just want to like see if I can send her a text and maybe mail her a card and say happy birthday. And then what else? That's it for Thursday. Yeah. So for Friday, so I have a part-time job with my with our local community college. So I actually kind of expanded my hours a little bit. I'm still part-time there. They only offer full-time for like professors or like administrative assistants and like more, management roles. So I can't even get a full-time job there. Otherwise I would tell them, hey, I lost my job. Can I get a full-time job? But anyways, so I am part-time with them, but I used to only do Saturdays there. And that was because, I worked Monday through Friday, and then I would work there Saturday, and I had like my one day off, but we are beginning the fall semester now. I'm going to take one of these like work from home girls from Fox and Pip and just put her right there. She's cute. So yeah, we are starting the fall semester now. We had our little break in between the end of summer and the beginning of the fall, and the fall semester begins now. And so for the fall semester, I'm going to work Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to do her. And then also I need to film next week's plan with me. So I'm going to do these again. I kind of want to use a bow though this time. How do I want to do that though? I'll just use one of these and then use like a little tiny bow. They're so stinking adorable. And then I have a film plan with me script from Letters to Apollo. And again, using up a whole sheet. Love it. Oops. So I'm going to have to film that like after work, obviously. And then I've got a couple of bills due, and there's no bill dues in the kit. So, well, there's like a bill due flag. I guess I could use that. I don't like bill due flags though. I kind of like to write it in on something. Let me see. Okay, let me take this just like plain strip of washi, and I'll just write the bill dues on there, and I'll use a little bill due flag like so. Yeah. Or down. No, I kind of like it like that. Okay. Why don't I use one of these since like I have these icons on here. Oh wait, what do I want to use it for? I don't know. I just got to remember those. Let's see. My son also might be going to his dad's on Thursday and Friday, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. We'll see. And I need to paint my nails. So I'm going to put that in with, something. Oh, I've got little things too. I forgot about that. I don't use littles like that, but I do still like to pull them in for like, you know, the color. Oh wait, I just used that one. I'll pull them in for like added different colors and just kind of use them as like a little skinny label. Should I use the purple? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's use the purple. I'll put it down here. And I'm gonna use a nail polish from Dash Designs. So this is the shop. Chelsea, whose birthday's on this Monday here. So you can use my code Lisa10, and then that will save you 10% and you'll get my freebie. I'll just use a white one. Will it cover it? Yeah, perfect. These are her like hand-drawn bow icons. I just love hand-drawn icons. So that's for painting my nails. Then moving on to Saturday. Are you still in the frame? Yeah, you are. Sorry, you're crooked. Okay, so moving on to Saturday. Gotta work from home again. And so I'll take another one of these boxes, and I have another laptop though. So I have this one. Should I use this one? I guess. This is from, oh my gosh, what is it? Like Isha's Plans. Yes, that's it. I just had to cut off the thing so I could like reuse it for something else. You know, like where her shop name is. Yeah, I reused it for something else. I kind of want to just do it like that, but I don't know. What am I doing? It's too small to just put in this whole, you know, this one I planned up here. I planned on writing work from home, but this one already says work from home. So I kind of don't need something this big if I'm not going to write in work from home. So let's instead, I'm going to move this down to the bottom of Saturday because that's where I write in our movie that for family night. I just leave that blank, and then like whatever movie we end up watching on Saturday night, that's what there'll go there. So instead I'll use something skinnier. Yeah, let's just use this thing. And we'll put it right there along with this little, this little heart icon. Sure. Why not? Okay. Then I'm going to do a little checklist. Let's use this to-do checklist because why not? I mean, I do have to-do headers and I could do that with a checklist, but wait, I don't have. Oh, that's interesting. As a matter of fact, she does not have any of those like heart checklist flags. So this will have to do. Get it? To do. And anyways, that's just going to mark for the triple things that I do on Saturday, which is the emails the comments, and the meal planning. So for the emails, I'm going to go ahead and put in one of these bow laptops from Dash of Sun. Again, this is another one of her hand doodled ones. I've got like double laptop duty over here because I've got one right there, but who cares? Again, Lisa 10 to save. And so that's it for Saturday. And then moving on to Sunday. Let's see, let's start up here. Yeah. So, we've got to get our grocery shopping done. Let's do another flag. Let's do one of these flags. I like the crown, but I feel like the crown's on this side, so I'll try to incorporate the crown flag on the other side. So we're gonna do that. And I've got a grocery shopping sticker that I think is cute for this kit because it's got the flowers and this kit's kind of flowery. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't know who this is from because this is a sheet that was gifted to me and it came already cut like this, so I don't know any of the shop owner's information, you know, because it's already been cut off or whatever. So sorry about that. Don't want to just do it like that. Oh, it's a nice font too. I like that. Okay, so that's for the grocery shopping. I'm going to use this bow, I think. It's just a circular bow. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see what else. Also have to go ahead and file unemployment since, like I mentioned previously, I was laid off from my full-time job. So I like to just kind of write that in. And I use an older Dash of Sun, a money icon. She sells like different kinds in her shop now. This is from like an older icon she used to sell. So she does have money icons, just not these. Then also, let's do a box. Let's do one of these. I need to go ahead and destash my stickers. I try to just destash my kit once a week with whatever kit that I used, you know, that way it doesn't kind of start backing up and creating this huge pile of stickers I need to go through. So for that, I'm going to take one of these Wild Summer Designs like sticker sheet little trios here. This is another shop that I PR for. She has an amazing discount where you can save 40% with my code Lisa40, but I always recommend instead of using my code, just join the Facebook group if you can, because then there's a 50% off code in her shop there. And then just put Lisa in the notes to get my freebie. So that way you can save another 10%. But if you just want to just check out what she has and use my code, then just put in Lisa40 to save 40% and get my freebie. And then this destash script is perfect for, you know, my weekly destash. And then this is a script from Letters to Apollo. So I'm going to put that right there. Cute. Then the last thing I need to do is plan with my son. He's got his own little planner. So I just help him plan once a week, you know, that way he can keep on top of his chores and, you know, school, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to use one of these planners from A Joyful Dream. And then this script from Letters to Apollo. And I feel like using the yellow one again because, you know, well, there's blue. Actually, let's use blue because I haven't used the blue a lot and there is like plenty of blue in this kit, so why not? So we'll put that there. And these scripts I like to cut because they're so long, they're meant to just go all the way, but then they would kind of cover up a lot of that planner, that cute little planner. So I do cut these and it works for me. Sometimes I cut the film Plan With Me scripts too. These ones up there, I don't know if it's in frame, but who cares? Nobody asked. Cut around that corner a little bit, and then it just says plan next week. Awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom out here. I love that feature. It zooms out so fast now. I upgraded my phone to the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's the one that's got like the 3 lenses. And I can just like push this button and it just goes back to the one-time zoom, like boop. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Anyways, so let's go ahead. I'm going to do the top washi here and I need to rethink it because I had originally pulled out this yellow, like, oh, the pretty yellow's in the kit, but like, look at the yellow, y'all. Heck no. This is such a warm, more orangey yellow. And then this is such a bright in your face, like sunflower yellow. Anyways, I need to rethink that, but I'm going to go ahead and put up my top washi here, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my little August script from Letters to Apollo right there. And then I'm going to fill everything in so you can see what it looks like after the pen. So I'll be right back. Okay, here it all is after the pen. I love this kit. It's just so, it's so cozy. And I feel like I thought this would be a great kit for kind of winding down summer. So it's very much warmer. It's not so bright and summery, you know, because we're going to move into September here, and I'm going to start using another transition kit, and then we're just going to go full blown, boom, fall time, baby, even though it's over 100 degrees. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, because it really helps me out and I really appreciate your support. Don't let me know if you have a question about anything. Just leave me a comment and I'll reply, because I reply to all of my comments. And definitely subscribe if you're not already, but you'd like to be, since I do make these videos regularly. I try to upload 3 videos a week, so you hopefully won't regret subscribing if you do. But anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope y'all stay safe. Have a great end of August, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.